Hey, welcome back to Already Overbooked. My name's Josh, and if you're like me, Supernatural wasn't just a show, it was something more. It was late nights, watching reruns, humming Carry On My Wayward Son like it was a hymn. It was monster hunts, ancient myths, cryptic symbols in dusty journals, brotherly banter, and a lot of laughs. And of course, that beautiful black Impala roaring down empty streets. It wasn't just the action that made Supernatural so good, it was the feeling. The idea that even when the world was ending, family came first. That you could face literal hell if you had the right people beside you. And let's be honest, part of us wish we could ride shotgun with Sam and Dean for one amazing adventure. Well, I cannot give you the keys to baby, but what I can give you is a stack of books that bring that same chaotic, heartfelt, monster hunting energy. Today, I'm recommending books and series based on your favorite part of Supernatural. Whether you were there for the angel demon power struggle, or the weekly creepy crawlers, or the emotional sibling gut punches, I've got a book for you. So let's go through and dive in. All right, so first up, for all of you that loved that brotherly bond between our boys Sam and Dean, here are two series that capture that same deep, sometimes dysfunctional, ride or die connection. First one is Cal Lendros series by Rob Thurman. This is about a half human, half monster protagonist and his brother who go head to head with creatures from the dark. This has action packed, full of sarcastic brotherly banter, and the dynamics between the two brothers in this series is so good. So much fun. Two brothers facing demons and monsters. Here you go. Cal Lennis series by Rob Thurman. The next book series is the Gentleman Bastard series by Scott Lynch. This book has two amazing um, friends in this. Locke and Jean are criminal masterminds with a lot of emotional baggage, impeccable banter, and loyalty that is pure Sam and Dean. It's literally pull Sam and Dean from the show and their dynamics, their bond, the sacrifice they do for each other, and toss it into this. Just add some heist instead of exorcisms. It's perfect. You have the same type of story. Love this book. Go through and check out The Gentleman Bastards if you want that brotherly dynamic. So if you are more of a fan of Castiel, or the heavenly betrayals, or the endless moral dilemmas, here you go. I got some books that will go through and hit that chord. We have the Samuel Buckland Chronicles by Jason P. Crawford. This book battles between angels and demons, layered with celestial politics, power plays that will give you that major heaven versus hell flashbacks of our favorite show, Supernatural. The second book series is Vicious by V.E. Swab. This one's less literal angels and demons and more about people who think they're gods. Morally great choices, very characters who really have godlike complexes, and characters who toe the line between savior and a horrified monster. Vicious. There's two books in the series. There's a third one getting ready to come out. So perfect time to go through and check out Vicious series by V.E. Swab. If your favorite episodes were the ghost hunts, the local legends, or the cursed object of the week, you're going to go through and love these two series. The first one is Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz. They have ghosts, we have psychics, we have small town dread, and a humble fry cook trying to save lives. It's eerie, it's heartfelt, and it feels like a standalone episode every single book. Go check out Odd Thomas. So much fun. It is a total blast. The second book for this category is I Am Not a Serial Killer. This is the John Cleaver series by Dan Wells. This one is about a teenage sociopath trying not to be a murderer while hunting down actual monsters. This is your weekly horror fix in book form. It is perfect for that type of monster of the week itch. If you are obsessed with the men of letters, the ancient Grumaniers, the mythic deep dives, these next two books are full of rich lore and hidden truths. The first one is American Gods by Neil Gaiman. This one is a slow burning road trip with old gods, new gods, and shadowy magic simmering underneath the surface of everyday life. The second book is The Dresden Files by Jim Butcher. It's about a modern wizard detective solving crimes in Chicago while uncovering ancient magical forces. It is so much fun and fantastic to go through and meet that mythical deep dive itch that you might go through and have. Sometimes it wasn't about the destination. Sometimes it was just about the Impala, or the music, or the trouble you meet along the way. I have two books if you're a big fan of on the road vibes with the Impala. So the first one is going to be Sandman Slim Series by Richard Kadri. This is about a half angel anti-hero who escapes from hell and goes roaring through LA's supernatural underworld. He is angry, he's stylish, and he's always has a snarky one-liner locked and loaded, ready to punch it out at any moment. The second book series I go through and recommend for this section is Wayward Pines Trilogy by Blake Crouch. A man on the run lands in a town full of dark secrets, and each book peels back a new layer of what the hell is happening, which is perfect for that road trip into the unknown feeling that Sam and Dean always got in the great Impala. And there you have it, books for every supernatural obsession, whether you're into the Holy Wars, the Haunted Diners, or an emotional, repressed demon hunter with daddy issues. Whatever part of the show you couldn't get enough of, I hope one of these books help you relieve that magic all over again, just with a fewer near death experiences. Now, I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what was your supernatural thing? Were you about the lore, the monster of the week? Were you about all about Team Dean, Team Sam, Team Bobby? Because let's be honest, Bobby was the best character on the show. Bobby was the glue. And the more importantly, what book or series gave you that supernatural vibe that I did not mention? I'm always looking to summon more monster hunting reads to my TBR, and your recommendations are always greatly appreciated. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know what to do. Till I see you in the next one, stay overbooked.